So this is the story of the time that I totally biffed it and fell on my ass in front of everyone while dressed as Elsa. So this is actually one of my favorite photo shoots that we've done. Look at that, look at how magical. But I will tell you that the journey down to the river to take these photos was a little less magical than it would appear. There were several decisions that led to my literal downfall that day. So me and my photographers, pros and cons, we arrive at the Salt River. Now, being a good friend and not wanting to make two trips, I was helping the photographers carry their equipment. So I had in each of my hands two of those big ol' like softbox light type things that are on stands. For some reason, in my infinite wisdom, I decided to wear these jelly shoes with my costume. So I think the thought process was that I could wear these like in the river if I needed to, and then they wouldn't really show up very much. I could tell you what I wasn't thinking about, which was the slippery, rocky trek down to the river. So I'm in full costume with the heavy wig, with a poor choice of shoes, with my hands full with the two giant lights. The other thing being that we apparently picked like the busiest day to go do the shoot down by the river, so there are people and children everywhere. Anyways, most of the path actually goes okay. We kind of make our way slowly down to the river. I'm absolutely regretting my shoe choice, but it is that last final little dip down to the riverbank that truly became the real villain of Frozen 2 that day. So we get to that last little dip and I did not get my footing correct, and I very selflessly, by the way, chose to save the camera equipment because I know it's expensive. So I like held up the lights like above my head so that nothing bad would happen to them, and in doing so I slipped and fell directly on my ass. So I'm just there on the ground in like full costume in front of everybody, and there's this guy in a kayak like out on the river because we made it to the riverbank at that point, and he shouts out, "Damn, Elsa, you good?" Elsa was not good, you guys. Aside from that, this actually did end up being one of my favorite shoots that we've ever done.